good. I told y'all about them ABC games. Lakers coming back. Now, on Crack News, I know you've seen the video by now of Cam getting into it with the TSP football players and that situation over there, and it was brutal to see. Um, yeah, Cam. From what I'm told, that it was an altercation with other players. Cam went to break it up, and then they attacked. They attacked Cam. It disappoints me to see the video. Like, it's extremely disappointing. It makes no sense. I mean, they couldn't even get Cam off the ground, and it was three of them. And he was there to break up a fight, and then it led to this. They couldn't even get that funny. They couldn't even get the funny looking hat off Cam head. That funny looking hat Cam got on, they couldn't do nothing with that. That scarecrow looking hat. I mean, he's a former professional athlete. You know, I don't even think he's fully retired, actually. Um, and the fact is, he is somebody that is 100% on the level. So if you know that about Cam, then you already know the situation is different than what is applied. Now, they had a 7-on-7. Oh, thanks, good people. But they have a 7-on-7 situation. And in that 7-on-7, you start to see it's a little difference in the 7-on-7 than anybody else has ever seen before. Cam ain't no little dude, and you're right about that. And somebody, some kids try to jump Cam. It was only one guy that came over there throwing some blows to help Cam, because once he saw that, dude in the white just came over and just started letting hands fly. Oh yeah, man. I mean, you got to think about it. What do you want to see the most of? Right? It's heartbreaking. It angers black folks because they already, like we already see the problem. We already see the problem here. We know how bad this is. Because think about all the kids and all the stuff that he's put together with this program to help. Cam don't have to do this. And I don't even think Cam was the target. From what I've been told, Cam was not the target. Cam was breaking it up. And these guys got involved. And that was where the problem kicked in. Cam went to break it up. And the other guys came and grabbed Cam, and all three of them was jumping on Cam. Now, there was a camera crew around, so it's a lot of super sensitive people involved. So going through the motions, you're going to see these situations rear their ugly head every day when somebody temper gets high or what have you. These situations happen in football, but when you swing on, that's like, how dare you go to Barry Sanders camp and you swing on Barry Sanders? You know what I'm saying? Like who does that? Not only did you just make a fool of yourself, you just ruined it probably for other kids. Now, what if Cam was one of those super sensitive guys? And now he's like, I don't want to do this no more. I don't want to help these kids. Now the whole program's gone. And for what? For what? Hmm? That's what I'm talking about. For what? It's the 707. See, dude in the white came to help him out. He the only one came over there to help Cam. And Cam's trying to break everything up. Last time at Cam's camp, you had a kid come in and completely disrespect him. Three guys jumped him and couldn't get him on the ground. He was whooping both of them. He said, I was working out. Yeah. Cam right there at his camp. The TSP players want to jump Cam. Cam, from what I heard, was trying to break up a fight, and then they turned on him. And once the guy realized Cam really is strong, And then the other two tried to come in and help out. And look, one of them grabbed Cam from behind. Cam got the one with one arm. Is holding a 220-some pound player under control. Like that guy was drugged all the way to the ground. Controlled by his arm, everything. One arm. Oh, this one. And here come this guy. He come in just swinging. Yeah, Cam strong as hell. But the sad part is it's always us. It's always us. We always the problem. Now this'll hurt the program. Now what if Cam decide I don't have to, because Cam don't gotta be there. He ain't got to do none of this stuff for y'all. I'm like, that's like if Barry Sanders had a camp and then they turn around and swing on Barry Sanders. Like, for real? You make people not want to do things. And then they say why they don't do nothing for the community. This is part of the reasons why they don't. Now think about the other kids that's there to learn something, that's there to actually get some information. Look at what you just did to them. This camp could have been their opportunity to shine. Now you done took all the attention away.
I'm gonna give him the platform that he wants. What type of route you want? I'm gonna give you a 9-ball. No, he said he wanted to. You know what a 9-ball means? Huh? He said he wanna guard him. Bro, I just wanna see if you can catch. That's it. Come on, man, bro. I play defensive back, bro. That's all I play. I'm knocking a nigga down. That's what I'm doing. Give him 6. Come on. Oh, shit. You about to get 8. You about to get 8. You about to get 8. Oh, he want him up close. Oh, yeah, you about to get 8, twin. Back up. Hey, gang, put your stomach away, bro. Nah, you on his ass. Hear me? Hey, this nigga, I'm gonna give him the platform that he wants. What type of route you want? I'm gonna give you a 9-ball. No, he said he wanted it.
Now, see, this was early in the day. That was early in the day.
I'm gonna give him the platform that he wants. What type of route you want?
Now, Cam is out there with y'all on the field. And instead of sitting there learning, y'all want to come up fighting.
Look.
This is going to help his podcast show. See, I hate when people say stuff like that. Don't say that's going to help his podcast show, because that's not determined on how people podcast shows work. Cam's show was already a success without him getting in a fight. You look at Club Shay Shay, right? Club Shay Shay already had 1 million subscribers, 3 million was already a success. Nightcap already had over 1 million subscribers before all of the drama and everybody coming after Shannon Sharp. So to say it's a success now because of drama, oh, Cat Williams made it a success. No, it was a successful platform. That's why they were up there. It was already successful. It has never done those kind of numbers, but it doesn't mean that everybody that comes up there is finna go viral. It don't work like that. No, you gotta put the work in. If you don't put the work in, it ain't gonna make no sense to do anything other than. Now, they talk a lot of crap at the camp. Oh yeah. You see Cam control that one guy with one arm. That dude is over 200 some pound. Young thoroughbred. Cam is 34. But he got that guy under control. The other guy trying to wrap around his waist and pull Cam down. This guy is free. The third guy just came over there. Cam wasn't even hurt. When this whole 3 guys came to jump him. And they didn't even hurt him. But it's bad. Like that the guy who came there and disrespected Cam on his camp just about a couple years ago. Remember that young kid who came in there and wanted to talk down to Cam? Now, this is when they say respect me, when Kwame be saying respect me like you respect them white boys. That's how they should have did this. Oh, yeah, the guy with this white shirt, he was with it. He came over how I would have came over. I'd have came over with a kick, punch, elbow. They I don't care what they age. They grown today. He just 17. This finna grow him right up. He finna get the business. Well, it's football. And it's in this play, it's this camp. It's a lot of trash talk. It's a lot of people laughing. Oh, you getting cooked. It's football. It's competitive. And they can't handle it. This ain't, and you want to just start fighting the host. Oh, well, it ain't made for you. Yeah, it ain't made for you. They didn't design this thing for you. If this is the kind of thing that shakes you up, then you probably shouldn't even be in the business. This man was hosting a 7-on-7, and y'all let it go to that extreme. That's a shame. It's 7-on-7 football camp in Atlanta, and that's what I'm saying. People are gonna not want to help. They're not gonna want to come by and do things. It's gonna be a whole new world. An entirely new world. Well, when people figure it out, then they'll go in the direction of common sense. No, society has made them like that. They made them so super sensitive. It's a lot of estrogen flowing around in this new era that we have here. Yeah, they'll figure it out one day. It'll be somebody else's time. Surely not mine, but it'll be somebody else's time. Nobody cared. Nobody cared about anything other than except for how weak that made somebody look. Because that's exactly what happened there. You're dealing with something that you're looking at. Cam Cam got jumped because he probably they don't like the way Cam talk. Cam be laughing at people and the Cam. But from what I heard, two other guys is getting into it. Cam grabbed them and they turned on Cam. The team was called TSP and they jumped Cam, three of the members. It was two, and then the third guy came and jumped. He jumped in. And it just looks bad for us, period. Yeah, that's what happens when you look bad in a situation. You see that? You see how they went and muted me? Damn. That's some straight up sucker ish. How they gonna go in and mute you like that? That's the problem. Cam getting jumped was a major throwback in the game. You know, like it was a major, here we go. Oh, the Laker game, it's 108-100 with 5:51 remaining. Well, it's 110 now. Still a long way to go. Yeah, but it puts black people back. You know, it makes us look bad. It's like, look, they always fighting, and look at them. It makes us look like savages, like we can't behave. It's pathetic. They should be kicked out, and now they done blown a great opportunity. I don't know what to say for a lot of the other people in the game. For me, it's always been different. I don't like these ABC games. You know, when you watch the ABC games, it comes with a flaw. Oh yeah, Kevin Garnett must have got real mad. He got tired of people talking about. Yeah, he got tired of people talking about how he was favoring LeBron and him, and he finally just removed all doubt. They probably turned him down for some after he was being nice. No. Yeah. But think about the people that paid money, all the countless people that paid money to come out there and support Cam. People's attitudes are normally different, especially when it comes to what we deal with. Yeah, the Cam Newton disrespect is crazy. And this is what we go about talking about also when you see ESPN and all these people on there, when they don't show respect to Cam, and you do this in front of millions of people. Every day disrespecting him. So when the people see him on the streets, they don't have any respect for him like that. You see, this is how you create that level of disrespect. When people look at sensationalism and right, the Lakers' lack of defense is killing them right now. But the lack of respect, this is when everybody just say it's entertainment. It's more than just entertainment when it's actually having an effect on people's lives. You see people attacking Cam Newton now with reckless abandon. There is no respect anymore. People feel they could do and say whatever they please. Now, it's just sad that this has been the outcome of the situation. You're just glad it didn't turn into something in the streets where somebody got mad and went outside and got a firearm. And then what? Then they'll be all on ESPN talking about what a great man he was. And I just don't like that. My thing is, you don't have to be phony. Well, it'll take the Lakers a miracle to get back. AD is not a big man. He can't guard Nurkic, so he's just getting killed out there. But What do you expect? Lakers are losing to another team that's better than them. So we'll deal with that when we do the live stream on the Lakers game. What's up, boxing fan? Thanks for the super chat. They can't even stop bowl. They can't stop a toilet bowl right now. They all messed up. All messed up in the game. Well, when you start when you started to ascend to those special places, right? When you start to right, they don't know how to ask for things. They don't know how to say, come, come do this or come do that. They're so weak. Or I need help. They know frustration. They probably got beat on a play in football, got angry, and did what angry people do. Something stupid. All this entitlement, false entitlement. And you want to go fight somebody. Oh yeah, the game's over now. LeBron don't have any go. He's gassed. But when you got Nurkic out here putting up 18 and 22 and 7 assists, Nurkic is putting up these kind of numbers. And he's not even in his prime anymore. That lets you know exactly right. LeBron's crying over calls. It's the same problem. The calls ain't the reason you gave up 22 rebounds. You have no rebounders in the game. Who's your rebounder on the Los Angeles Lakers? Hachimura? Who's your rebounder? AD? Well, when he goes up against another big man, you see how small he really is. That's what happens. Oh no, it's another Laker beatdown. Right, so when you play the really good teams, you beat two teams in the East, You beat Boston and the Knicks. Mm-hmm. Well, oh my goodness. What is Cam gonna do? I know Cam's next episode on his podcast will be huge because you got a bunch of people that don't usually follow the podcast is gonna be on there. Those are the gossip people, the people that's just there for nonsense. They're gonna show up because they want to know what happened. That's just like Shannon Sharp and the Cat Williams situation, right? Well, the game is over. It's 123, 113. Nurkic should be player of the game because he changed everything. Somebody said he knew all the cameras was watching, so he took off his shoe on purpose so he could work on his ankle. Oh, they talk about LeBron and that ankle thing in the game. When he's sitting there losing, he gonna take off the shoe and go, "Oh, my ankle! If your ankle hurting, then why you keep jumping from inside the free throw line on your power dunk?" You setting up all these excuses ahead of time. You ain't fooling nobody no more. You see, and everybody know that now. They know this is what the problem is with old Bronny boy. Bron can't get past nobody no more with that BS. See, LeBron used to could get away with that. People didn't caught on to your bull. People didn't caught on to your bull. And that's just what it is. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's how they play it. But Cam's situation is just another reason why I keep saying we uh, we are in this funk that we're in right now when it comes to the realities of the situations. Mm-hmm. Now, when ESPN get blamed, when all these other people seem to get blamed, then you can start seeing that there is right. You'll see there's another scenario involved. You know, they sit there, blast Cam Newton, don't treat him with any type of respect that another former quarterback. This man, like, what are they talking about? You know, that's what I'm saying. Like, it don't make any sense. It's like they don't know who Cam Newton is. And they get quite disrespectful when it comes to Cam, for whatever the reason may be. Whenever it's Cam, people are oftenly quite disrespectful. Often disrespectful when it comes to that. Yeah, they hate on Cam, so everybody else be like, "Man, you a bum, Cam," because they watch ESPN. So if they sit there and say stuff like that, you got Stephen A. Smith and all these other people so disrespectful. Why they gonna respect you? They gonna treat you the same way or worse. So these guys have no respect. They'll know it now that they've calmed down from their little temper tantrums. Now they know, the error of their ways. Man, it goes a lot deep. It runs a lot deeper. There's only so much you can do. And there's only so much you can tell or teach people. Absolutely. But let me get ready for this Laker breakdown. Shouts out to Kwame Brown Bus Life for coming over here, showing everybody love and respect. Thank y'all in the chat. And we just got to do better, man. And this is a prime example how it's not just entertainment. They try to tell y'all about Cam and all these athletes they tear down. Because now you see it affect people in real time, in real life. So be easy.